It's been written also in Israel that your coaching skill must be praised because you've been coaching one of the weakest Maccabi ever. Does this outstanding outcome change the definition of what a strong or a weak team is in basketball?
Well, obviously, we're not one of the weakest. We're in the Euroleague Final Four. So that's a pretty lame comment.
And it has been written recently that there are some rumors talking to you about going to coach in the NBA, and you will fit for that also because the way you relate with players. We've seen that you've established a unique relation with some of these players. How will this help you to deal with this specific situation?
First of all, regarding the NBA, you have to have someone want you to come coach there and someone to approach you and tell you that we'd like you to join our team. There's a lot of great coaches in the United States and in the NBA. And, I'm not the only guy on the block. So, obviously, if someone thinks that I'm appropriate and wants to take interest in me, then I'm open to talking about it. But I'm not the only guy out there. There's a lot of great coaches out there.
And maybe it's easier to say that now, but you looked really the more relaxed among the four coaches during the presentation. Of course, I think it's about your nature, but also because you think you've accomplished a lot during this year, and this is such a prize for your team and for you to be here. It looks like you don't feel the pressure, and also the players don't feel that.
Well, I'm now 20 years in high-level coaching. I have the experience and the perspective that allows me to relax and not only to enjoy the moment, but hopefully to perform under the pressure. There's this EuroLeague Final Four was full of great coaches and great players. I don't know that I'm any more relaxed than anyone else. I just know that personally, I feel very comfortable here. This is my 6th Final Four total as a head coach and assistant coach. Remember that I've been the coach of the famous Russian national team for 7 years that had so many big games and so many huge successes. I'm kind of used to it, that's all.
Last question about David Blue. He's a wonderful guy. Do you think he has something like an appointment with the destiny tomorrow? Because I think that for his story, he really deserved this way to eventually close his career.
I'm happy for him. I said in the press.
It was worth to come back.
Yeah, I think, I'm happy for David, for him to get the recognition I really think he deserves. He's been a top-level player for a decade in Europe, and, people are finally starting to realize just what his value is and just what a great player he is. His story is ongoing. He's going to be successful as a basketball player, and he'll be successful in life because he's a quality guy.
Thank you very much. Congratulations.